Alright, jumping back into Duel Links, getting some more games on the last day of the KC Cup. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, I'm trying to not play against Red Eyes. Okay, so this guy's king games pretty consistently. Something from the United States, Paradox. So probably 3-star demotion, which is probably ninjas. I'm going second. Okay. So he didn't have a skill activate. Yep, he has 3-star demotion. So is he ninjas? Yep, he's ninjas. He only set 1 though. Dang, if I had a half shot. But I don't. It's really tempting to just space that back row. Okay, I'm going to set and then set 3. Black Dragon Ninja can be tricky to deal with. His effect makes them like go really neg potentially, but it can be really disruptive. If I had I should have maybe held it in my hand, but I wasn't expecting to end phase. I was expecting him to attack and then use it. But yeah, if I had that Cosmic Cyclone left, man, that's rough. This is a case where going first would have been a lot better for me. On Ninja, okay. He's gonna spin my monster. That's what they always do. See, he's probably gonna put it on the top of my deck, I would guess. Yep. So, let's see, with the spells, I was gonna say, with Arm Ninja, he could hit nothing, actually. So, that's good. I'm just gonna get... So, if this was real life, I would have, before he flipped it, I would have done this during the draw phase. I wasn't, like, I wasn't doing the mandatory chain. The reason I'm doing that is to blow up both of his monsters. I feel like that's worth it. Mass Ninja and Bisu. Okay, that's not a problem. I wouldn't even mind taking the 1200. Actually, if I reduce it, I can attack over with Manila, but I don't need to do that because I can attack over with the fly. Hopefully this isn't the transformation. If it is, that's problematic a little bit. Okay, what's he gonna hit? He's gonna go into Black Dragon, probably? Okay, Red Dragon. I don't really care what he spins, though. He's gonna hit the impenetrable attack with that. Put on the top, yeah. But the thing is, I have this plus the wall. And he's weaker than me if he attacks into me. At this point, it looks like I'm bluffing. So he might think I'm bluffing. I would think I'm bluffing, actually, if I was him. Depending on what this is... Okay. I was gonna say, he might not want to attack depending on what that is. Okay. He probably does not have another of these in deck, so I don't need to play around it again. The fact that he summoned it from his hand indicates that he does not have any left. Otherwise he would have summoned from the deck. But he does have a duplication, so he can dupe this into a 4. Does that have to be equal or less? It can be less. So you can do a 4 plus a 1 or even 2 1s. He probably has a Crimson left. He's gonna go for the impenetrable attack because he knows what that is and it's threatening. I'm assuming he plays Crimson Ninja. Usually they do. The good thing for me is he can't tag higher. So he can't go into, not a transformation, so he can't go into the Black Dragon. Okay, he does have a Crimson, he has a Ibisu. So Ibisu can bounce whatever he doesn't destroy, which is, it makes the Wall of Destruction useless. Depending on what he drew, I could still be fine. He can, oh, he's destroying the Wall of Destruction. He can bounce the impenetrable attack. That was kind of risky. This could have been something that wasn't a trap. I guess his logic is you can't activate impenetrable attack until the battle phase anyways, so you can just bounce it with a Bisu. I hope you do nothing. He drew the Black Dragon, okay. I mean, I can protect whatever he attacks. And he can't use its effect without triggering itself. And I have the life points to take this. I don't really follow. Why didn't he use a Bisu? He could have used the Bisu. So obviously we have to go Manila. And then that's just game. I'm super confused. I was worried about the Black Dragon Ninja because he could have won if he used the Bisu. I'm gonna read a Bisu when it gets to my turn and I can actually click on his grave. Just to check if there's any restrictions that was preventing him. So yeah, like he can use the effect, but it doesn't do anything. Because he can banish mine, but then it'll just summon itself. He needed another ninja to be able to banish himself, to dodge it. Which is the downside. If you're low on resources, it doesn't really do it. Okay, I'm reading Ibisu. Equal to the number of ninja monsters you control. And he could have done that. He would have won if he did that. That was just a misplay on his part. Well, I mean, yeah, I would have had Esidari. Yeah, Esidari's less attack. He would have won. I don't think I could have won if he had used it back. Well, maybe. I would have been able to use impenetrable attack on this turn right now, where I just drew the Dimickari. I would have been able to move all my monsters to defense. And so it really depends on what he drew. But that was a big misplay on his part. Well, playing against ninjas was pretty interesting matchup to see. Let's see what we get next. Okay, so China King Games the last 2 seasons. Mind Scan Pegasus, so this is probably Cyber Angels. In 1 second, that's good. If you do not want to go first against Cyber Angels ever. Mind Scan. I opened pretty weak too. And I can't even. Oh, the Econ. That's super clutch. Okay, so I'm gonna summon Bestiari. Set everything. The thing with Mind Scan Pegasus is he sees the Econ. So what usually happens is they don't use the King's effect because they don't want to lose it to Econ. But then on my turn, I'll just use Econ to steal the King and like decay them. That's what usually happens. Okay, I need to put this back in my deck so I can actually summon it from my deck. Which one do I want to tribute with Econ? Is basically the question. I think I'd rather draw into Liquari, so I'm gonna summon the Dimickari as the sacrificial pawn. I was gonna say hopefully he brick and just loses. So when I was trying Cyber Angels the other day, I bricked all the time. Like probably 1 out of every 3 matches I bricked and just had a hand that didn't work. When I play against Cyber Angels, they never brick. I don't know why. I was even using restart, not mind scan, to reduce my chances of bricking, and I was still bricking. These people use mind scan and don't brick. It kind of pisses me off. I still feel pretty secure with my background. The problem is, he has a trap, potentially. Which means that might stop me if I try to go for an empty kill. And that's not good. It's interesting that he reused the one from the grave instead of drawing one from the deck. It makes it so you have better longevity, but it reduces the deck bending. I could see the argument for both. I'm not sure which one's better. So let's see if he's going to use the effect. Sometimes they use the effect even if they... Okay. They do sometimes use it. I'm guessing he's worried about OTKs. If he doesn't. And he has no ritual, the protection ritual engraved, I should say. Which, that's a good sign. I'm gonna use the Wall of Disruption so I can get over him with Bestiary. You do want to get them top decking. If they can't summon a Dukini on their next turn, you're in a good position. So he had an econ. He's just gonna swap me. He knows this is a half shot. He doesn't know what this is because his mind scan is off. He's less than 3,000 life points. He's probably gonna switch this to defense mode. Depends on what he draws. Let's see if he can summon Dukini. So if this is a spell and he can summon Dukini with the E to 10 to pump it up to 37, that would be piercing would be 29 damage. So I can live that. Okay, wait. What? He's attacking me? He knows I have half shot. Did he forget? He might have forgotten. See, this is a situation where Democrat would be nice. That'd be better than any of my options I have. But let's go Quarry, I guess. Mermillo can't get over either. If it could, I would go into it. Oh wait, that's 600, isn't it? No, it's 800. It's kind of hard to tell. 6, 8, what's the same? 800 makes more sense. Econ is pretty good. Can I do Econ take for game? So this is gonna be 13 plus 14, that is good. So we'll check to see if he has a sphere. Nope, he doesn't have a sphere. So this is game. Usually when I play against Cyber Angels, I win by doing Econ save for game. So that's the thing with current Cyber Angels. They're a lot more fragile now than they used to be. It's harder to do a second Dukini after the first one dies. And let's try to get one more matchup in for this video. And that might be it for the KC Cup. I might get some more in later. I don't know how much more I'm going to play. I definitely want to keep playing until I'm in the top 500, but I probably won't do all of it on cam because it's harder to focus, I guess, I should say. I know I've been doing really well on cam. I've got 5 wins in a row on cam. But we'll see if I get more. So this guy's never gotten King of Games. It's from Turkey. This is my first player from the Middle East ever. That's intense. So probably playing against ninjas once again. So no skill for him. He wasn't playing restart. I'm just gonna set both of these, and yes. Cosmic Cyclone is super good in this matchup. Assuming it's ninjas. It's super good against ninjas, because you can wait for them to activate the transformation and turn their Cosmic Cyclone. What the heck? Oh, it's Horus! They play 3-star motion also. What's it gonna hit? The wall destruction. Okay. I'm gonna hit one of those because I'm a little bit scared. I think it would increase my odds of getting a hat if I spaced one. Oh, he's got 3. I am not going to in that case. It changes things. Floodgate. Okay. It's too tempting now. Now that he only has 2. He wasn't sure about setting this one. This one, I mean. Oh, it's a Metal Morph. Metal Morph? I haven't seen that card in a long time. It's like, what? Metal Morph? Let's see if this attack goes through. He's got an Econ, okay. Well, he can only destroy one of these. Depending on what he top decks, I might be okay. Top decking Horus level 6 would probably be the worst case scenario. Okay. Nice. So this might be a sphere. Or he could have done the level 8. Half shot is perfect. That's the perfect card to throw. Unfortunately, it's perfect because I can use it during the battle step to protect against Mirage. Actually, I'm gonna have to go into Esidari. And hope it's not a sphere. Sweet. It's always so clunky when you have to go into Esidari, but the Floodgate forces that sometimes. One back row. I'm guessing this is the level 8 that he drew, because he's not setting it or summoning it. Ooh, Luquari. I love drawing Luquari for turn. It's usually good. Usually you need a monster. That's the best one to draw. I didn't open the best for playing against the Horus deck, but my deck generally has a pretty good matchup versus Horus. He can't do 3-star demotion anymore, so I'm going to be able to get in. That's interesting. Let me put that one. I'm going to tag into Dimikari. Because I have the half shot, so going down an attack isn't such a big deal. This actually makes it more tempting for him to attack me. And at the same time, this plays around him. Actually, I have the Esidari. I was just thinking if I had a Dimikari by itself, it plays around him setting a monster because I can attack it and still attack again. Okay. We don't even know for sure if he was playing Horus. I'm assuming he was though. This has been really fast games. I'm gonna get one more in for this video. See what we can play against. Before that, I'm gonna check how many points I need. So I got 14,000 DP. I'm pretty confident I need more. So North America, you need 16,000. And to be safe, you should probably get up to 20,000 because I think a lot of people are gonna play a lot to get higher. I need to keep playing today, basically. Okay, we're playing. Wow, this guy, he's never even gotten above Legend, and he's only gotten to Legend twice, and not in the last 2 seasons. It's pretty crazy. So this guy played Burn to get up here to stage 1. It's interesting. So this should be a pretty good matchup for us. So I think it's 1 Parasite. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. So against Parasite Burn, I don't need to set both. I'm gonna set Impenetrable Attack and I don't need the half shot and the Impenetrable Attack because they do the same thing and they don't always come up. It's just gonna floodgate me. I don't care. Like if necessary, I'll just fusion something. Stalls me a little bit. Pretty lucky getting paired up against Burn. This is another reason I don't want to play Cyber Angels, because it's so much easier to beat all these rogue decks that are popping up. Okay, no Floodgate. I was kind of hoping he'd Floodgate this. Then I could have Fusion Summoned. If it's a Bestiari out, I think it's probably better to Fusion Summon at that point. Wall Disruption. Okay. I'll just take a little bit of damage. Be able to tag out, blow up his other back row. Okay. Doom Dog Orthos. So I just have to not destroy that unless I only have 1 monster. Definitely go for the back row. I feel like he's helping me, actually. Like, he wanted me to destroy the Doom Dog, unless that's a Lava Golem already in his hand. That was not a very good play, in my opinion. Because I'd rather just attack into his Doom Dog without destroying it, ideally. See, Massive Morph, it's not going to do anything. I'll just Fusion. I'm actually just going to make Heraclinos, and then not summon any other monsters to play around the Lava Golem. Assuming he doesn't have it in hand currently. If he did have it already in hand, Massive Morphing is just a waste of time. Okay, he was just wasting time. Unless he just topped that game. See? 30 had it in hand. Okay. So, basically, it was just the total waste of time to activate the Massive Morph. I don't understand why people do that. Unless they... Okay. If I'm a bad player and I'm playing, like, Trap Jammer, or 7 Tools would be better, but still. If I'm playing like 7 Tools, you can bait it out with that. Or Burning Land, that doesn't really help. Okay, during the end phase, I'm going to tribute Lava Golem, steal his Doom Dog, so I don't take any burn damage. I might not have an opportunity later to tribute take. He might not be having any other monsters face up. Okay, I'm gonna set the half shots at this point, not the wall. He probably does not play any other search targets. Lava Golem's at 1. Yep, no other targets. We'll tag out into Dimakari. Most potential damage. Hopefully the Parasite's not on my deck after I shuffle. Okay, we're good. Jade Insect Whistle. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take 1,000, 1,500 total, so I'll be put on a 14. Not the worst card you could have had, but it's definitely not good. It would have been nice if I could draw a monster that I can attack with. See, he's gonna be. Oh wait, never mind. Burning Land's gonna burn him too. So this is game, because summoning Dimakari was the correct play, because this is just gonna 32, 32, 16, 16 for 32. And that's I'm gonna BM him since he's a burn player. Normally, I don't always BM people, but burn like rubs me the wrong way. He rage quit. Now I feel a little bad. No, never mind. No, I don't feel bad at all. This is a burn player we're talking about. Burn players deserve everything they get coming to them. So that was it for this video. That's probably it for the KC Cup. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed these videos. If you did, be sure to check out some other stuff. I'll be posting hopefully more Duel Links and regular Yu-Gi-Oh content.